With Belvita, you can win a trip to the most positive place on the planet, Finland. And you could be here, relaxing for hours.
From the moment that you got a taste of your power, you found reasons to go right into it and break it up. And the moment of truth, I'm waiting. Don't make us wait. Well, you walk right into it and break it up. It's not your right
If you eat yours melted on toast, you thrive.
Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening from. You're listening to Clearer, shipping from the southeast of England. Something's happened to that. Goddamn masters, and all I want seems like too much. Would you tell me honestly if I'm like the greenest one? Just tell me honestly.
You
couldn't know me. I put a blockade on my pride. Twice now you're demolition. Sort and destroy through my arms to coalition to kick you and your employer. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Goody, 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 goody. It's starting to bleed, and all the things you say don't matter to me. And I'm not gonna listen to what they say about us, about all the hurt and the pain from a bad girl. Maybe I should know the pain. I want one more time to call you my own. One more night before I sleep on my own. One more day before you fade away. One more drink. Come on, what do you say? Randomly in all my dreams, these four walls don't mean anything without you here. They're nothing but fear. I'm on my own. One more time I could call you my own. Yeah.
So glad to hear that, Croker. Thank you.
Good evening, Lindsay. revival. Love revival, revival. Dragon, I just got a quick question if you're there. I don't think I'm getting Dragon either. I don't think I'm getting signal from the guitar. It doesn't make any difference to the signal if I turn the gain up on the channel. And I just have a question about where the desk is plugged into the M-Track 8. There's only like number 3 is turned up. Should any of the others be turned up on the M-Track? Like, it's weird because it's definitely getting a signal of it, a small signal, but I can't find how to turn it up. This is at full inside, and when I turn the gain up completely, nothing happens, so I can't tell how to turn it up. Channel 2. I'll just have to use it with my I'm just gonna have to use it with the microphone. I just have to analyze the block. No, don't come and help because it's the guitar. Just leave it, because it's already sort of annoying me a little bit. Because, well, I'm not gonna get annoyed. I'm just gonna analyze it a second so that I can look at it in a good way. I've put the new battery in. Yeah, I put the new battery in. It's not working. Just leave it. Let's just take a minute and have a cup of tea. I honestly don't know how people that don't drink tea and coffee manage their day. I really don't. Yeah, like I can tune it. And the thing is, I am getting a signal on the desk. I'm getting like a T will fix it, analyze that. We've got signal to there, but nothing that I'm doing. And I've checked that it's definitely not the mic signal. I've muted the mic channel. So it's definitely a signal coming through from this. But there's no signal coming through to OBS. It's not going as far as that. Yeah, I have got...
I've definitely got signal, but I've turned the gain the whole way up. And what's the frequency, Kenneth? I don't even know what that is, Croker, but I think it's that thing that you and Dragon always quote. Yeah, but I did that as well. I turned it all the way up, and I turned the gain all the way up as well, and nothing happened. You can come and help if you want, but that doesn't make any sense, and I feel like it'll just be a waste of time and not really fun in the stream. Do you know what I mean? So I think I'm just gonna play like I did my favorite part of my stream last night. Oh shit, it's here. Be on your best behavior, everyone. Be good now. All righty on the nighty. It'll be all righty on the nighty. We fixed it. We should be able to put some effects on it as well at some point, but for now I've just used the RC 505. Why is it so RC? I don't know. I don't have no idea, mate. No freaking idea. Mate, you got no idea, mate.
Oh, you got guitar now.
Thank you very much for that. Pardon?
Has it got enough signal?
Look up there, look.
This is you, this one and this one. Right, so if you've got good signal here,
I just needed to press that button.
yeah, then this one, you see you've got one bar when you play. It's nearly up full.
But I've got way more volume in here, but I think that's cool anyway.
Okay, but if you've got more volume in there, that will make this go up. You don't want to go any higher than where there is. You want to boost that signal, which is good, here, if you know what I mean. So, if you turn your guitar up so that you're getting definitely good up to about here.
That's quite loud now, though. That's quite loud.
That's okay.
That's too loud for me, that is.
Okay. Because now I can turn down this bit. Keep playing.
That's messy, that one.
What?
Yeah. It's going, it's peaking and it will peak. So, because I'll end up. So turn me down again up there.
This one.
Yeah, and then I'm going to turn down a little bit.
Cool.
Thank you, Dragon. Yay! Oh. He's gone again. Oh, that's intriguing, Croker. I wonder what that is. Right, basically, it's like one of them things, as always, it's like 2 steps forward, what is it? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So we're just going to be playing some acoustic guitar this week and practicing for a gig that I've got, a songwriter gig that I've got, basically. I think that's what I'm doing. I feel like disorientated. Oh, I've got a couple of gigs come in. So that's really good. I've had 2 gigs come in the last 2 days. Really amazing. So happy. And this also, I need to put the advert up for this one onto Twitch, actually. This one is going to be a songwriters night. So there's 3 other songwriters playing. It's an all-female songwriter night. And at least one of the songwriters I have heard before. She's amazing songwriter, really amazing. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to just like being amongst, my sort of, other songwriters and stuff. And Manchester. Oh, that was so. Oh wait, that wasn't to me maybe, but sorry. I just saw it and had to say it. That's right, Linz. I shared it once on Facebook. I've got to make sure I keep sharing that because it's a ticketed event. But for me, it's not really. I'm not even really thinking about that or the sort of trying to make money or something like that. It's just I'm I just, it's to be amongst the people that, do something similar to you. It's really nice and really inspiring. Anyway, so I've got that one, and I've got a festival, like a farm festival thing in Kent, for Dragon and I, which I got that today, Dragon. I didn't tell you about that yet. So that'll be nice. And which was with a friend of ours. So that'll be really fun. And then, and the other one I got in the town. So that's good. Yeah, it's a really nice idea, that, isn't it? They've started a group on Facebook. So just at the same time as Katie and I started our group, which is like a sort of support group, peer group, this started at a similar time, and it is from songwriters that are sort of in this area in the southeast, and it's just really, really great that they're doing it. It's really needed. They did an event on Saturday, but I just honestly I couldn't afford to go. I really wanted to go, but it was an open mic night they did just this last Saturday at this venue in Folkestone. So I know I'm always going, oh, there's no venues, blah blah blah, but there are. I think the thing that I'm struggling with at the moment is actually just getting out there and networking. So having an actual gig that you can go to is just such a godsend at the moment. Right, there will definitely be more. There will be more. Liam and Wine, welcome back. How you doing? Thanks so much for the 6 months, Liam. Cheers. I think I cursed myself yesterday. I spent the last couple of hours rewiring, replacing and organising cables. I had to find out my guitar had a bad RF. At least it's all tidy now. Oh, so you're having a time like we're having here with just like you're plugging in equipment and then it's like, oh, okay, that's broken then. But everything is kind of like, it just drives you to a certain point where it's like, right, we got to get this or we got to get that, see what needs replacing and tidy up and all of that. Just needs a lot of maintenance, doesn't it? Liam, let me know if there's a song I can get for you. I have tried to get another gig over at Greenwich, but I haven't been able to get one. So if you don't feel it in your bones, please don't put out your light. How can I make it on my own? There's so much trouble in the world. Better keep the sunshine in your soul. There's only so much trouble two hands can't hold. See you soon, Crocker. You know it's darkest before the dawn. You better keep the sunshine in your soul. You don't know you've been born until the night the devil walks you home. There's so much trouble in the world, yeah. Better keep the sunshine in your soul. Only so much trouble two hands can hold. It's broken. I'm distracted by so many things right now. Let me play that song. Let me play that song for you, Liam. Liam, let me play this Be Who You Are. Thank you so much for that song request and for the resub. I really appreciate it, Liam. Thank you. about that. Let me just do something.
Just be who you are, who you are, who you are. Listen, listen, it's easy. We'll sort this mess out. Just keep on breathing without a shadow of doubt. In the end, it all comes down to nothing, nothing, nothing. In the end, you'll find out who you are. In the end, it all comes down to nothing. In the end,
Hey Liam, thanks so much for that request. I haven't played that one for a little while. That was really fun to play. It's a perfect one to do on the acoustic guitar, that one. It's just an acoustic track on my album, so it goes really well. Last night I ended up playing like through quite a few of my new songs on the guitar, and that was my favourite part of the stream. So I'm going to do a bit more of that this evening, seeing as I can't play the electric at the moment. I mean, I can now. I can plug it in, but it'll just be pants without any effects. So we're going to just leave that for a little while. Come back to this. And sometimes these things just happen for a reason, so we're just going with it. That one feels so nice. It feels even nicer to play that one on the acoustic than it does on the electric. It's really fun to play on the acoustic, but it does end up hurting a little bit on the right hand. I've got like... Is that like... I'm not sure if that's because the strings are dirty or... Mate, that's gross. What is that? Is that just dirt or is that metal? Why do I want to smell it now? I'm not going to. There's something. What? It's only off the guitar. It's not like grim, it's not like grim dirt. It's not that bad, you know. Okay. I want to smell it now.
King of the world, don't leave us holding the baby. High and dry, while your head's buried in the sand. Crown me your queen, why don't you try and save me? Am I too lost to see, too hard for you to keep from drifting? I'm losing oxygen under the surface. I need some hope. Throw me a lifeline. Drifting away, I'm always drifting. Give me a sign that you're pulling me in. Caught in your riptide. Drifting away, I'm always drifting, and I wanna survive. So throw me a lifeline, throw me a lifeline. King of the world, don't feed me your storm that's raging. Head held high while I'm drowning in the waves. I'm your queen, but you don't talk to me, baby, because I'm too lost to see, too hard for you to keep from drifting. I'm losing oxygen under the surface. Throw
be a lifeline. Let love be a lifeline. Love be a lifeline. Yeah. That was a song called Lifeline. The effects not working is due to coming out of direct outs as the processed effects go to the main outs of the Allen and Heath desk. Oh. And the main outs, we were going to go to where with the speakers? We're not using the main outs because we're going to the M track. Why we're not using the main outs, I've forgotten. It's to do with streaming and recording. But I just can't remember exactly what. Cheers for all the lurkers out there. Thanks so much. Let me know if there's a song you want to hear tonight. Be happy to play it for you. I can't remember how to like. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hey, appity-doo. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock ticking. I think of you, caught up in. Trying to make it so you can see my hand as well, because it's super annoying when you have a video of the and then you can't see nothing because the mic's in the way. And why does he just not want to face you? There we go. It's got issues. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock ticking. I think of you, caught up in circles, confusion. There's nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, but I can't hear what you say. You say, go slower, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I'll catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I'll catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Hey. After my picture fading, darkness has turned to gray. Watching through windows and wondering if I'm okay. I see secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. You last look a look, you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. If you fall, I'll catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. If you fall, I'll catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Oh, time after time. Hey, thanks, Lindsay. All right, let's do a little bit of Tennessee whiskey. Cheers for that one. Let me just pour myself a little bit more tea before we continue, before we carry on. Oh, I do feel super tired today. I think essentially we basically just worked all through the weekend. But I have rested loads, but I still do feel a bit tired today. Ooh, lemon and ginger tea, nice. I've got detox. It's when I go to read that I realise why I feel tired, because I can barely see anything. My eyes are so blurry. I'm going to put my glasses on, but wearing glasses and headphones sucks. It really does. That's going to burn me. I'll opt out of that. I wish I'd bought some water as well. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, it is. I got the little selection pack. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. As if we took desk main out into the 505, Ustream would get the effects, but we would lose the connection from Mac to the 505, so no drums. Wow. I don't think it matters because I've already got the vocal effects over here, and isn't that weird though? Because with the other desk, we could still use the effects. Almost makes that worse, doesn't it, to use?
than the little mixer. It's almost like that's doing a better job. Good one, Lindsay. Yeah, but no, but that one could give separate tracks to record him. That made me laugh. I mean, it's very... Oh, couldn't give separate tracks recording. We'll get there. I'll just buy a guitar pedal and we'll be fine. I'll buy it next month. Listen, God told me that he wants me to get a big credit card. God started talking to me and that's the first thing he said, okay? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No. God said, go get a credit card. And I said, are you sure, God? And God was like, you know what I mean? Go get the credit card, innit? I was like, all right. If you say so. I'm going to get the pedal that quite a few guitarists on here even have recommended to me, which is called the Helix Stomp. And I'm going to get the one that's the XL that's got amp simulations in it as well. Because I don't have an amp for that guitar. It'll just give me so many options. I think that's basically what I'm going to get. It's about 500 quid. But on somewhere like online, you can obviously get it and pay it in installments, which is, I've done that quite a few times before with bits of equipment. So that'll be fine. I'm going to end up having to do that with the computer as well. Well, it's good as you will get a clean recording to the Mac and effects to the 505. If you had a drum machine on the PC. Oh, okay. I can't take that in right now. Well, let's play some music. Wait, it's doing the wrong thing. Okay. I so badly need a drink.
Used to spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I've known.
Oh wait, it's got something there. Hold on, let me see if I can play that.
To rescue me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet, sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time.
second. It's got something else here.
I look for love in all the same old places. I found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're smooth, you're wait, let me just that bit again. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Oops, dodgy ending. Thanks for the claps, Emma. Cheers. So let me get a drink. Yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo, do 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 do. To think of another song now. Get another cup of tea. I feel bloody knackered, I do. One of my brothers is on holiday. I'm jealous. I am jealous a little bit. It's just that feeling like, you know what I mean, where you haven't got to do anything. You haven't got like any responsibilities in that day. Even just having a day like that would be cool, wouldn't it? I'm tired of this shit. No, not really. Not this shit. Not streaming. Or not playing music. I just mean, I'm just tired. Sometimes life just gets like the daily grind. It's like you can be really positive within it, and then sometimes you just go, and then you're just too tired, man. You're just too tired. I think it's unclear to me because it seems he went to Beijing in China, but it also seems like he's in Thailand. I'm very confused as to where he is. Well, about time, Lindsay. Come on now. Get winning that lottery, please.
Would you really share it with me? That's so nice of you. That is so kind of you, Lindsay. I can't believe that. You'd split it with me. Half and half. I didn't know you felt that much about me. Thank you very much. No, it's okay. Don't type anything. It's fine. It's going to be fine. We're at breaking point now, okay? Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the... I quite like that song, but I don't really know the verse to it. Trending now, we've got... Also, I really like that. That's Lola Young, Messy. That's such a cool song, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try and sing it right now, but I'm not gonna do it because I'll just mess it up. I haven't listened to either of them enough. I've listened to them a little bit, both of them. They're both really good songs. I love them, and I also really love. I mean, the one I'm actually really so excited by is Doechii though, and I saw this video the other day of Doechii and Lauryn Hill on stage together, and that was just like. It was really cool. It's just really, really cool to see like a female rapper like that just like hitting the big time in the way she is at the moment. I just think it's quite exciting. Was Doechii playing at the Brits? Was I watching? Oh, Lola was. Yeah. Lola was so good. I enjoyed that. She's got a really amazing voice. She sounds so good live. So that's really exciting, I think. She doesn't have like one of those kind of like really overtuned voices. Do you know what I mean, Lola? It's like it's exciting. I'm excited about her as well. I think she's really cool. It's nice to have some really, really good people out at the moment. Some nice artists. Doechii's got an album out, which I'm only just getting to know it now a little bit, but it's if you like hip hop, you'll definitely like her. It's really fun. It's really like fun storytelling. It's got that sort of 90s vibe because of that storytelling aspect that's just so good, rather than just like some like lyrics that I'm just not interested. They're all just like about it, just vapid kind of thing sometimes, and this is like really good, just storytelling. How's it going, Nugs? She's so beautiful as well. She's absolutely beautiful. There's a really cool video of her like getting carried around, like meeting fans in Paris. Just like super, super famous, you know. But where it actually looks fun, not like what you see sometimes where it looks like, oh, that doesn't look appealing or whatever. But yeah, having a connection like that with people must be like really... You know, it must be really like mad to sort of have that. So what song would you like to hear then? Who's going to pick a song out of you guys? Somebody's got to. Somebody's got to get this girl on track. I can't do it, Emma. I'm going to have to learn it. Because I'm so messy. I'm too fucking clean. You ask me where there's a so have you been? And I'm so useless. Is it not allowed? Yes, Nugs, please. You're not going to say Natural Mystic, though. Are you really? If you're going to say Natural Mystic, I think we're going to have to choose a different reggae song tonight. But if that's your favourite drink, that's your favourite drink. It's not like someone comes into the bar and you go, and they say my usual, and you say, no, you can't have your usual tonight. Simply because you just can't have it. You're not allowed. You're not allowed your usual. You have to drink. You're asking for a tomato juice and you have to have pear. Not going to be happy, are you? Okay, there we go. Input accepted.
Can't you see I'm in love with you? Cream when you and I don't know what I do. Can't you see that I'm in love with you? In love with you, in love with you, in love with you. Thanks so much for the claps. Cheers. Thank you very much for accepting. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. It's been a ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. The only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on the trunk. Oh, mother, tell your children, don't do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. I got one foot on the platform, the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that golden chain.
See you in a bit, JJ. Have a good walk. The moon looks pretty good out there tonight. Looks like it's nearly full moon or something. Cheers, Lindsay. Cheers for that.
Keep pulling me in like a song on the radio. Keep pulling me in, promise me you'll never let me go. Up to the sky, let's endless. See where you hide. Feel like I've loved you for at least a million lives. It's you. Only keep pulling me in like a song on the radio. Keep pulling me in, promise me you'll never let me go, never let me go. Waste all my time just trying to get to be where you are. Half my life falling in love with a wandering star, wandering star. Wandering star, yeah. Down to the bottom where you live. Street is gone. Down my religion, wherever I go, and it's true. I love you. Keep pulling me in like a song on the radio, on the radio. Keep pulling me in. I promise me you'll never let me go. Keep pulling me in. I promise me you'll never let me go. Oh, oh.
Hey, thanks so much. I keep seeing in my I've just realised in my activity feed that Towards Night has given me a shout out 4 hours ago and then again 47 minutes ago. That's lovely. And it's like maybe he's streaming, maybe he's doing like an all day stream or something. But Mia Fourchette as well. Thank you for the follow. I missed that. I didn't see that happen. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that is nice, isn't it? I think it's because he's doing something about International Women's Month. I feel quite sort of angsty and wound up about the world at the moment. I think that's what it is. Ah. I think it's because it's just relentless. It just like starts to make you feel a bit like fucking tired of it. Do you know what I mean? Well, let's go for this hefty fringe. God, why can't I do my hair? Ah, never mind. You know what? And that is the truth. That is the actual truth. It's just like, it's been like that before we were born. And it'll be like that after we die. So... only what the whole universe? What, the whole universe in angst? Multiple universes are in angst at the same time. Is that what we're saying? Spider-Man's getting wound up. Multiverse angst. I'm getting really fucking angry. Across the multiverse. Don't know what you did, but you just make it worse with your attitude. Stinking chew. Why don't you go down the bottom and clean your shoes? You got some shitty shoes. Need to clean them right. I'm so sick of you. Why don't you get out my sight and just be there must be some kind of way out of here. I said the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. Businessman, trim hot wine. Come and dig my earth. I will never allow the line. Nobody of it is worth it. for the raid. Welcome in.
Princess kept the view while all the women came and went there for servants too. Outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did grab. Two riders were approaching. For raiding me, appreciate it so much. For all the people coming in with Luna Keller, welcome in. You're listening to Clear Rose. I'm streaming from the southeast of England. Let me know if you've got a shoot off, Luna, or if there's a song I can get for you. Oh, Luna, thanks so much for the gift sub to Emmy. That's so lovely of you. Seriously, I've been having a crappy day today. Thank you so much. By the way, I really love your little dancing emote. I saw your little emote yesterday in another stream, and it's so cute, the one with the little hands that are dancing. It really looks like you. That's the one. It's so cute, that. I love it. Oh, the community is amazing. Emma, thank you so much for the bits. The community on Twitch is like no other. Hope the Smart, welcome in. Please do let me know if there's a song I can play for you, Luna, to thank you for the raid. Outside. Oh, well done. First radio feature. Well done. That's nice. So are you going in to play tomorrow live on radio? Good luck for that. I bet you love it. The thing is, because you've done all this streaming, you'll be so confident because you're already a broadcaster. You literally are like a radio presenter yourself, you know? So it's going to be a breeze for you. That's amazing. And I hope are you playing some new music or something like that? I hope so. Oh, that's amazing. That's really cool. Good for you. That's really lovely. New music hype, hopefully, as well. Because I know it's so tricky trying to get music out these days. It really is. Outside in the full distance. Yes, this is it. It's very important for the voice, isn't it? There's no way that if sleep is so important for the voice as well. I totally get it. But the main thing is not to worry, because it'll be absolutely it'll be fine. You'll do some warm-ups right before you go. You'll do your warm-ups, and as soon as you start doing your warm-ups, your voice will be like, oh, this is happening, and it'll be okay. But I do know what you mean. Early, it's just like. It's so hard because like my voice is probably even lower. Thanks so much, Luna, for that. Thanks.
But you know, in the morning, your voice is like all dropped or whatever. And sort of, you know, get at least 2 coffees. Yeah, you'll be fine. I've every confidence in you, and I look forward to seeing some of your like posts on Instagram about it. I do catch some of your posts, but I think that the algorithm sometimes it just goes weird as well. You'll see some posts, and then you won't see someone for ages on there, even though they're still posting. It's really weird. But I do like catching up with the streamers that I've met on here on Instagram. It's a really nice way to keep in touch. So I hope it goes really well. Anybody want to request a song, please do feel free. I usually am doing RC505 loops in here. I play electric guitar and I write my own songs, and I do improv looping as well sometimes. But I've been plugging in equipment into the studio that we've just moved into, and basically I need a new guitar pedal, so I can't really play my electric guitar at the moment. So I'm playing some acoustic songs tonight, so let me know if there's anything you want to hear. But this one coming up now, this is a loop of a song of mine called Someone to Lean On, and this has some bass looped into it from my bass player in real life, so I hope you enjoy this.
If you feel your colors fade, caught in the deep end of trouble, swimming to the grave. If you feel like you're drowning, you got the base. Reach out for me and I'll be your friend when you need someone to lean on. I'll be someone to lean on, yeah. I looked high and low, lost my footing on these stepping stones. Play hide and seek good love and you'll never find it. If everywhere you turn, it's always ashes, never burning. Keep wondering if your name will ever get there when you need, yeah, someone to lean on. I'll be, yeah, someone to lean on. When you need someone to lean on, let me be the one to lean on. Someone to lean on. Someone to lean on. Someone to lean on. Held at love that's hard to hold. Keep slipping through my fingers like it's liquid gold. So I say highlight paradise while the rolling seas. Pretend to bear the love and ask you I feel free when you need, yeah. Let me be the one, someone to lean on. You need that one, someone to lean on. someone to lean on, someone to lean on, someone to lean on, Let me know if there's a song I can play for anyone. Let me know. I've got the song list open tonight. That's so weird. I was thinking about that song earlier. I've actually got a 2-pedal looper. Well, it's not mine, it's Dragon's, but I took it out of the box of storage and I was gonna practice using it, and that was one of the songs I was thinking to practice. Dance with me, baby, come on. Dance with me, baby. Don't you wanna dance with me, baby? Come on, yeah. Every effect that I have on has to be on the voice and the guitar at the moment. So I'm struggling a little bit because it's hard to share the effects. But let me just put a touch of away. Talk. I came across a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. I felt a little fear from my back. He said, "Don't look back, just keep on walking." Hey, 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 hey. When the big black horse said, "Lady," he said, "Look this way, we are married." I said no, 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 no. I said no, no. You're not the one for me. No, 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 no. I said no, you're not the one for me. And my heart hit a problem in the early hours, so I stopped it there for a beat or two. Woo, woo. But I cut some cord and I sent the daddy that I won't forget me after all these years. So I sent it to a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. Now it won't come back because it's all so happy, and now I got a hope for the world to see. But I said no, 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 no. not the one for me. I say, no, 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 you're not the one for me. Well, the big black horse and the cherry tree. I can't quite get there 'cause my heart forsaking me. Big black horse and the cherry tree. I can't quite get there 'cause my heart forsaking me. Heart forsaking me.
It's such a fun song to play, that one. It's really good. How's it going, Poke the Smart? How's it going, Eddie? Let me know if there's a song I can get for you. Cheers, Emmy. Cheers. Cheers, Lindsay. Saying that, let me make sure my song list is actually open. That would help a lot. A real lot. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. Oh, I see reciprocate. Tempsy Joy has put reciprocate in. I don't know if that was actually today. That could have been another day. I'm not sure. Cheers. I've got another shout out from Towards Night. That's cool. Let me see if I can think of something else a bit lively then. I'll do an acoustic version of Reciprocate, which is an original song.
Kept giving us a hard door, spread it to reject me, trying to stave off distractions just to keep you, make me weak. Yeah, but I'm stronger when you're with me. It's like driving through the city, sun kissed, feeling fired up and free. If it gets lost in the translation, we won't give up, 'cause it's in our blood. And just keep feeling the vibration. It's enough to know you're made of love. Reciprocate. I feel the earth rising to your feet. Reciprocate, reciprocate. You have to give love to receive. So we keep rising from the ashes. Keep on your tinted glasses. You know I have a tattoo of a heron with your name. The love we have is lasting, and not one drop is wasted. Burning like a phoenix in its eternal flame. I just want an iteration. Physical is love is spiritual. When you're feeling like frustration, don't give up. Instead, just give it all. Reciprocate. I feel the earth rising to your feet. Reciprocate, reciprocate. You have to give love to receive. Reciprocate. Oh, reciprocate. Reciprocate.
That's one of those songs that actually I couldn't play it for much longer than that, because it starts to kill your hand when you're playing bar chords that long. And this part of your hand here, this bit here between your thumb and your finger where you're holding the guitar and pressing down, just starts to really ache so much. If you're on electric guitar, that's not the case. But if you're on acoustic guitar, it just is like that. It's just much nicer to play sort of open chords and stuff. Cool, yeah, thanks for the claps. Thanks so much. Thanks, Emmy. It does. I'm complaining. I'm like, this bit hurts, but it does. Right, I'm actually warmed up enough that I can take my jacket off now. Cardigan or whatever. All part of the show. Ooh, that's better. You, I was a flame. Love is a losing game. 5-story fire as you came. Love is a losing game. One I wish I never played. Oh, what a mess we made. And now the final frame. Love is a losing game. Played out by the band. Love is a losing hand. More than I could stand. Love is a losing hand. Self-professed profound. Till the chips were down. Now you're a gambling man, but love is a losing hand. Though I battle blind, love is a fate resigned. Memories mar my mind. Love is a fate resigned. Over futile life and left by the gods. Now the final frame. Love is a losing game. A little bit of Amy Winehouse. Love is a losing game. Ooh. Hey, thanks so much.
Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle seasons of my life? I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. I take my love and take it down. And if you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, then a landslide will bring you down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, a landslide will bring you down. Well, a landslide will bring you down. It was Landslide by Fleetwood Mac.
Thanks for that, Lindsay.
Thanks.
Oh, this one actually isn't the classical. I've got the classical one just behind me there, JJ. This one is just a normal acoustic. It's a Martin acoustic. It's a high pressure laminate body. Or just the neck, actually, I think. No, this is the high pressure laminate, and this is solid wood, this bit. It wasn't super expensive. It was like a cheaper Martin, but I really love it. It's a really cool, really, really nice acoustic guitar. Just a really clean sound on it. Like really kind of reliable guitar. And I've used it for gigs for, gosh, probably about 10 years now I've been using this one. It actually has fret markers only on the top here. And that's, yeah, I never really thought, I forgot about that. But it has them on the top, luckily, because if on my classical guitar, I've actually taken like a little white sticker and stuck a couple on, because that one has none. And I just can't cope. I need to have at least the 5th one there. And like the 12th. What have I put? Yeah, I put 3, 5 and 12 on this one. I just stuck them on myself. See? I don't really know how I'd find my way around without them there. They're so helpful. Sounds like I need a little break, actually, on my voice. Whoops. Well, you've got to know where you are somewhere, haven't you? Really? You know, otherwise you're just going to be confused. I'm going to just save this setting as like an acoustic as an acoustic kind of setup, basically, so I can come back to this and just quickly get a good sound if I'm playing an acoustic guitar. So that's a good idea. And let me just put a little bit of background music on for a minute. Gosh, there's so much noise on that one. How's everybody doing? I think it might be time for me to go, actually. Bit of a shorter one tonight, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. I feel a bit tired. But I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Yeah, it just feels a bit tiring. I don't know what it is. The weather was crappy today. It's been a good stream. Thanks so much, guys. It's been a lovely stream. Try and fit in the middle of this circle. Oh, this circle's so annoying. What's everyone up to tomorrow then? Looking forward to it? This is true. This is very true. Smart. Thanks so much for that. Blimey. I love the 111111. Thanks so much. And you too, Eddie, as well. Emmy, you're very welcome for the tunes. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing good. 15-hour shift tomorrow, JJ. That's a long day, innit? Coyettes, thanks so much for staying. I appreciate it. I saw that you come in with Luna. Thanks so much for the good vibes that you've given me in the chat. I really appreciate that a lot. I've had a little bit of a moody day today, so this has cheered me up a lot. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I mean, you're making me feel like I don't want to go. I'll put it like that. You're making me feel like, should we just have a break and then come back or what? But I am a little tired. So maybe we should just go, shouldn't we? But now that I've got you here, I don't want to let you go. I'm going to keep you. I don't want to fall in love. I need to tidy up this end. I've got so much tidying up to do. Gosh, we'll get there. Things work for a certain amount of time and then they just don't. You change other things around and then things just don't work. I've got quite a few little glitchy. Like that stream ending shouldn't be over all the bottom corner there, so I need to tidy that up. Anyway, you don't need to know about that. I'm boring you to tears. Don't know what you're looking for. I haven't found it, baby, that's for sure. Put me up and put me all around. What you making, Eddie? Better time and I'm losing. Bye, everybody. I'm struggling to find who to raid. Do that bit and there. Oh, what a best up there and do. Shabody we come but did I can do that. But I did I do no, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. No, oops. I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. No, I wanna break your heart. I know what you're looking for. Haven't found it, baby, that's for sure. You pick me up and put me all around in the dust of a need at a time, and I'm losing my favorite. I'm losing your mind again. I'm losing my favorite again. You're losing your mind again. I was sort of talking myself out of raiding then, Lindsay. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm like, should I raid or should I not? Am I being lazy? It's really hard when you like look and you see everyone else is still streaming and you're like, oh my god, everyone's else still streaming and I've only done like 2 hours and I need to earn money and I'm like, this is what I do for my life and like, oh my god, I feel so bad about my blah, blah. I'm just like so much bullshit in my head. I don't even want to raid. I press cancel. I actually don't. I mean, what am I doing with my life? Can anyone help me? Lisa, help me. I'm freaking out. Should we go? Tell me quickly. Dragon says keep streaming. I just feel like I should keep streaming and I do want to, but I also feel like I should because like I just don't have a job. So like everyone's just, I'm just being so lazy really. What's wrong with me? Why am I like this? I know you've just arrived, Lisa. I know. Go on, Emma. You get out of here. Quickly get out. Leave now. Quickly. Not really. Stay, Emma. Be asleep, but just be here. Not really. It's better. Maybe we should eat a little bit of... I know it's not Lindsay, but I should still stay on. Because what if I get another sub? What if I get another raid? You know, there's always that feeling of like, you're basically busking online. That's the truth. And it's like, some days are more like that than others. Do you know what I mean? When you're not feeling like that, those are the best streams when you're like ahead of yourself. You don't fucking need money. The same as busking. It's like, it's so, when you don't have that kind of like, ugh. People think that it's good to have hunger in that way of like, you fucking need it. Like, sounds to me like you need some cheese. I do need some cheese. What's the checklist? What is the checklist? My hair went better today, to be fair. Just saying, it did go better today. Fucking hell, it looked so bad yesterday. People had to put up with it the whole stream. I literally looked like I had some weird fringe horns going towards my middle. You did, Dragon? So have you got any like advice for me other than stop fucking touching your fringe whilst you're streaming? Anything other than that? I just want it to just... Yay, Lisa! Thank you so much. Fringe holes. I don't know what I said, but there are fringe holes, Ree. Look at them. Look at the gaps. It just won't fucking do what it's told. I'm gonna go all Rage Against the Machine. It's because I don't even need to eat pasta, but I'm thinking about pasta. That's the truth, okay? I'm trying not to fucking comfort eat, okay? I'm freaking out here. It reeks of patriarchy that I can't be fat anyway. Not really. I want to be healthy, okay? I'm just trying to blame it on that. I'm not even hungry. I don't need to eat. I've already eaten. That's just the dopamine thing. That's just the fucking brain going, oh, I'm not getting enough attention, so I'm going to go and eat some pasta because I'm bored now. It's really immature. I'm going to punch myself in the face. Not really. That was so harsh. I'd never do that to anybody or myself. Do you need some soothing panpipes going on? Oh, here we go. What, like a tiny violin? Go on then. See, Lisa's here now to troll me. Some funky tune? Do you mean in your stream or in this stream? I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry to everybody that thought I was leaving and was kind of happy about, like, oh, we're getting out of here now, type thing. Because that was a lie. What? Soup? Broccoli and cheddar soup? Now I really want that. Why did you say that? Who's talking about soup? Did you just bring that up by yourself, Poke the Smart? I've punched someone before. Have you ever punched anyone? Okay, this is a good question. Wait, yeah, but no, but we said that earlier. Or was that me? No, I'm getting confused now. What? Oh, the Memphis Soul thing. Yeah, yes. I want the soup as well. But have you ever punched anyone? I want everyone in chat to be honest if you've ever punched anyone. No, but it's just weird that you're saying it. Yeah, but no, but. Because we literally said it earlier, we did. I'm just annoying myself today, honestly. I wish I wasn't, but I am today. Have you slapped someone? How did it feel under the fingers? Honestly, did it feel good to you, Lisa, when you slapped them? Like, if they deserved it? I haven't, says Emmy. Because Emmy, I just feel like you're too kind to have done that. Aaron made matzo ball soup the other day, so tasty. I reckon Ree's probably smacked someone before, but maybe not. For sitting on my little sis. Well, there we go. We can say I've never punched anyone as an adult. This is all talking about when we're kids. I punched a kid when I was 5. Smart for sitting on my little sister. I've slapped someone as well, says Lindsay. Not since I've left school, says Coyettes. Does playing the game beats count as punching someone? No, it doesn't. Sorry. I'm not certain I've actually punched anyone, but I've definitely smacked some bitches. See, I knew Ree would say something like that. Ree is so fucking gangster. Listen, you don't know this about Ree. She is gangster. Just because she's more... She cracks some jokes in here, but I'm telling you, you know by her favourite... Some of her favourite bands, Beastie Boys, Rage Against the Machine. She's gangster, okay? Me and Ree would have been going to the metal club. I once sent a teacher I hated a really horrible Christmas card. That's my most horrid thing I ever did. How old was you when you sent that? Oh, Lisa, you still feel bad about it now. Maybe you should find her. We used to backyard wrestle back in the late 90s. Oh, I used to wrestle. I've done wrestling moves on people before. Okay, one person. Okay, maybe a couple of people. They definitely deserved it. I used to fight quite a lot when I was younger. I've thrown someone out the door, the wall punched him. Must have been 14. Yeah, I can see writing a horrible Christmas card. It kind of like it must have been sort of satisfying to do, even though you still feel bad about it now. Once I punched a girl when I was about 11, and she goes to me. Now in my mind, it's like hard to remember who said what. I say, if you've got something to say to me, say it to my face. Something like this, right? And she goes, I don't want to say it to your ugly face. Well, that was it. That was all it took. This girl she was actually a friend of mine, but she had annoyed me so much. I just walked up to her and smacked her in the face. But what was the worst thing about that is that she knew some other girls that were like, thought they were really hard and everything, and they were quite hard. They wore like big like sovereign rings and stuff, and then I had to fight one of them. So that was the only proper fight I've had, but it was like an arranged fight down the garages, down the street when I was out playing some like child game, and with my two best mates, and then these girls come like way older than me, and we had to have this fight. And so basically, and that was horrible because she punched me in the face, and I was like, whoa, it's the first time I've ever been punched, properly hit in the face. Yeah, the sovereign rings thing, you know what I'm saying? Down in chat, you know what I'm saying? And like, so basically she took off her rings. Oh, how kind. And she did take them off, and it's like, well, damn right, like, take them off. Like, I haven't even done anything to this person. They just want to come and beat me up now because I did punch this other girl. But the other girl, she might have deserved it. Okay. And it's nothing to do with them. But anyway, so here we were, had to have this fight now. I got her in a headlock, guys. I did get her in a headlock. And then this is the nature of the fight. She goes, oh, you've got your finger in my eye. And I goes, oh, sorry. And took my finger out. So it's a bit of a confusing fight because do you want to hurt the person or you don't want to hurt the person? So I was trying out some of my wrestling moves. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, anyway. Who just came in that I wanted to say hello to just then? It's Herring. Hello, how you doing? And Ree says, I did do kickboxing a few times. That was super fun, control. But I did kickboxing as well, Ree. I used to do that. I've got a couple of funny kickboxing stories if you want those. You know how Chatham folk roll. That's harder to say than it is to write, Lisa. Should have gone for a rear naked choke. She faffoed. What does that mean? Oh, you want the kickboxing stories? Okay, the first one's really short, and that is the last time I went, it was in an army barracks, right? The last time I went, they stretched my legs so too far. They stretched the leg too far, and I never went back because I was like, mate, nobody needs that in their life. Anyway, so I left that one. But before that, this is when I was much younger, okay? This is one of my most embarrassing stories, okay? I was trying to impress them. There was two, like the instructor and one other person there, one other guy. I was like trying to be like super impressive. So I'd just gone to the loo, and then when I come back into the room, there was like all these massive like bags there. And one of them was like about, like this big. It's like one of those, like, you can't really properly get your arms around it. It's like a body bag, I think. Not a body bag. Not like for a dead person or something, but you know what I'm trying to say. And basically, what happened was, wait, let me put on the sparkly hacks. It'll make it better. That'll make it better. So what fucking happened was, when I walked back in the room, I decided I was going to do like a really impressive kick. They weren't looking at me. They were talking, like they weren't even aware that I existed. Of course, like they weren't. Do you know what I mean? I was just some like annoying young lady. Anyway, so I decided to do this really impressive flying kick at this bag, right? And literally, it was like kicking a wall. The thing, I'm not going to be able to move it. I was pathetically weak, and like, anyway, I just literally kicked it and fell flat on the floor. So all they would have heard was "Pat-ka-dum," like this, as I just fell on the floor, and they were mid conversation across the room. They were like, "Are you all right?" Like this, and I was like, "Yeah." Literally just like thrown myself on the floor trying to impress them. Yeah, I'm fine. What? Nothing happened. What? I don't know what I thought was going to happen when I went to kick it. I must have thought I was going to be able to move it, but no. So there's my story. Fought a kid in middle school that kept on. Just the way you say that. Fought a kid in middle school that kept on. Won it, but cried my ass off for having to do it. Totally not satisfying. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like fighting. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But I was quite aggressive as a kid. They called me aggressive. But I'm not really sure if I was just constantly getting antagonised, though. Because people were quite rough back in the like. Well, I say they're rough. Like, what they like these days, they're something else these days. But back then, you know, it was kind of like a bit rough. I'm not saying I have done a lot of fighting, to be honest. I do regret a couple of them. There was definitely one boy I shouldn't really have punched him. I shouldn't really have done that. I was only at junior school. I was only about 8 or 9. But I do think even at that age, you're like, you do really know what is right and wrong, even at that age. It is rough there though, Lisa. I went down the town there the other day, and it was just like, if I was feeling a bit like, actually I should go there today when I was in a moody mood. I need to just remember and go down the town, and I will feel better, because it's rough. It's well rough down there. So do you guys reckon I'm going to be able to resist this pasta when I go back in? What do you think? Tell the truth, Lisa. Let's ask you this first. Would you eat this late at night? And I'm going to need everyone else to tell the truth as well. Absolutely not. What is that to, Lindsay? You wouldn't eat at this time? No? Okay. This is what I need to hear. It's too late, right? JJ, you're not helping. But you've got a 15-hour shift tomorrow, so I think that's fair. Bowl of fruit and fibre. It's true, Lisa. It's only 6:15 here, so pasta on. Where are you, Poke the Smot, by the way? Yeah, because I'm trying to... You're making toast, Lindsay. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I've had my allocated food for the day. And I am trying to eat healthy, but you have to... Oh, I've got cake. Oh, that's out the window. I forgot I've got those 2 cakes that I made. I would if I was hungry and it was already cooked. Otherwise, no, it is already cooked. I would eat. Okay. See, Lisa, you're actually... Sorry, but you're outnumbered now. So it turns out that you're wrong. Turns out you're actually wrong. Because look at the consensus. We can look at the consensus and we can find out the answer. I've started eating it earlier and not eating late, and my energy levels are so much better. Shit, she's come back with a good argument, though. She might be right. She could be She works with nature. She's probably right. It is better to do that. I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do, Lindsay? I'm just going to drink my herbal tea. That's what I'm going to do. Like a right smug bitch. Not really. Sorry. I'm just joking. Oh, I'm in one of those moods today. All smug, drinking your herbal tea at night, are ya? All smug. Hey, King Cobra, thanks for the gigantifying moat. Anything I condone may not be great because I'm in Florida. Do you eat alligator then? Poke the Smart. Is that what you have? Wall Street VH is raiding in. Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in. Denise Isaac Music, welcome in. Dolly Maker, hi. What was you getting up to over there? I'll just wait for them to get in the door. Thanks, Wall Street. Hello. We're just talking about whether you eat late at night or not. I have before, but not a regular staple. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. It's fair enough if you've eaten you've eaten frog as well as alligator. Coincidence machine. I was gonna raid you. Hi, Wall Street. Thanks so much. We got a little double raid coming in. How was your stream, Wall Street? Is it a looping and singing all styles of music? Cool. Bass and drum sim. Nice. How's it going, Coincidence Machine? How are you doing? You should wear it on... Wear what? Wait, is that to me? Oh, my hat. You should wear it on MTH. What's that? And the most controversial boiled peanuts. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we are spilling the tea. We're talking about whether you've ever like slapped anyone or punched anyone in your house. Oh, music theory hour that I'm supposed to go and do. I'll be amazed if Coincidence Machine managed to actually book me in for that. I'm notoriously slippy. Not for a reason other than I don't know what the reason is. Love a good tea talk. Spill the tea. It's not my fault. I don't mean to be. I'm not even ghosting. That's the thing. I've answered messages. Tell the truth, haven't I? Coincidence Machine. I've... No clear roses. Yeah, where's my roses? That's not right. That's not right at all. No, I've definitely answered the messages. I think the next move was supposed to be mine and I just forgot to do it, which was find you on Discord. But then it's like, I don't have Discord on when I'm on my PC. Mystic Clear can never lie. I really don't like lying. But I told you the other day, I did lie. And my mum was quite surprised. And I found lately, I do actually keep lying, right? Shut up! Stop calling me mystic. I am mystical. I'm mystical. But I lied again today. Well, not lied exactly, but just like in conversation sometimes, I sort of say things to see what other people think. And then what I sort of gauge where they're at, what they think, maybe about conspiracy theories or something like that, and aliens or whatever. And then just kind of depending on where they're at, I might just sort of lie and be like, oh yeah, people believe anything or whatever, even though I believe some of it. I love doing it. I've just realised that I'm like it. I just seem to easily sort of just conversations these days. It's just like, ugh. Lying is the best. Being honest is too extreme these days. It's too much effort, right? I think everybody is. You're a believer. I think we all listen. All humans lie. Listen now. all humans lie. We lies are the new truth, but all humans do lie for survival reasons. Listen, Linda, listen. But we do though. We do like lie for survival things. Yeah. You know. And the thing is that people are so judgmental. We are so judgmental, right? But the thing is, when we're so judgmental like that, against ourselves anyway, and against other people, where does it actually, we don't really get that far with it. It doesn't really lead anywhere. The more you believe, the less someone can tell it's a lie. I can do such a straight face with it. It's a new, before I've definitely been through a time in my life where I've been so honest that I just couldn't lie. You could tell. But lately I've gotten better where it's just, you can't really tell that I'm lying. Kat says, look, if you say I am lying, you might tell the truth, in which case you are not lying, and then you create a time-space paradoxon and might destroy the universe. We've already been talking about the multiverse in here today. What was we saying about that? I've forgotten. People getting wound up in the multiverse. I was very good at lying to my mum when I was younger, or she was very gullible. My life is a cloud of my own unruly perceptions. I want nothing and everything. I like that. Question, can you always tell when your kids tell a porky? I think this, I'm not sure. I used to be able to always tell, but I think that your instincts definitely tell you when someone's lying to you. I think your instincts can tell you, especially if it's your kids. She was too good at believing them. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. All alone, no, I can't disguise. I'm okay actually, Dragon, because I've got this herbal tea. 5 people jumped out as I did that little delay thing there. I hope it wasn't too loud. But also let me turn my number count off because the viewer count is distracting. Do you want I have actually got a detox tea going. It's Ria, that's naughty. I don't really know. I think I'm alright. But you're making me want a cup of vanilla chai, but I'm Retox. I don't know what I've forgotten. I think it's a detox one. Yeah, that I'm drinking. Everyone's seeming a bit psychic tonight. It's weird. Yours can't stop smirking when they're lying. Right, what I'm going to do... No, I don't want hot chocolate because I'm trying to reprogram my mitochondria. Okay? Because the hips don't lie. I want to be strong. Strong, not fat. No, I don't, Dragon. I'm going to have some cake. I want banana marshmallow sandwich. Why do you guys go sandwich? Why do you do that? It works though. But it's sandwich. From Lord Sandwich, I'll have you know. Stop ruining a great British export. The Lord Sandwich of Sandwichshire. He made that and he doesn't want it called a sandwich. And stop calling a fanny as well. Overnight oats. That's nice. We're lazy too, though, really. Sandwich works. It's so much easier to say than sandwich. Plus, who wants to eat sand? Have you ever ate a sandwich on the sand on the beach? A tariff on sandwiches. Oh, my goodness me. They better be delicious. I'm in one of those moods, Lisa. I can't help it. Sarnie, that's true. They do call it sarnie up north. Passes as one sandwich. Passes as one syllable. I can't see one syllable there. You're going to have to explain that. What? I once ate a scone in Devon. Or a scone. You barely survived. Why? We call it a piece in Scotland. That's what a gun's called. But you're calling your sandwich that. Weird. Oh, the people lost it over cream and jam. So which order did you do it, Kat? Which order was it? Now I want a scone. Why are we doing this? I'm not going to last. I've got food issues. The big debate. It's huge. What's a 9mm in cheese? Yeah, the gun. I get it now. I get that. That's good. I know, clotted cream. Ooh, you mixed it and then... That's wrong. That's not necessary. What was the other way that you did it? I feel like that's... I feel like no. That's a no. I don't judge you though, but that's a no. I think cream and then jam, but to be honest, jam and then cream is also nice. And then you went to the Big M and had a cheeseburger as well. Brown sauce with a scone? That's not right. That's just plain weird. I'm so confused by that. I guess you do get savoury scones, but have you ever heard of anyone having brown sauce with a scone? Pardon me. I don't think so somehow. How? Nope to the sauce, innit? We stand for the fallen ones. So I hope Coincidence Machine, thank you so much for the raid, by the way, and I hope that you did have a brilliant stream. Today I ate a cheese, yogurt and oatmeal cookie. A chunky dough. It is what it is. Makes it easier to dig. Sorry if that's not your accent. What's that? That song be a maker. Get off the carousel. Ain't even the truth it's about. If it ever was before. I don't know it. The dangerous game. All they wanna do is divide its head. I push a little knife inside your Nude ground. Admit it. Let me see your face and dance songs and spin it, but I'm just going to go to the loo quickly. I'm going to put the song list in the chat, guys. So anybody in here, if you want to go choose a song, I'm going to play acoustic guitar. Probably do about another... I'm just going to do another half an hour. So we're going to stop at, well, what will be for me 11 p.m. because I must go after this and watch a little bit of Yellowstone. Poke the Smart, thank you again so much for those bits, and let me know if I can get you a song. And Lisa for the resub as well. Hello Scruffkin, how you doing? Thanks so much for the 7-stream streak. We're doing good. The evening's going better out. I'm starting to feel a bit more cheerful now. I've sworn a bit. Oh yeah, that's what happened to me. Is I had my lunch at about that time, Ree. I'm a little bit like skew with the meal times. Enjoy your lunch, Ree.
It's running late. I was what they call. Never walking away. Watch the tables turn. With a simple twist of
All right, got you sunshine when I get back, Lisa. I understood what you meant anyway. So guys, anybody else want to choose a song? Do go and look at my song list. We're going to be doing some chill acoustic songs. We've got enough time for about 5 songs, I reckon. I'll be right back. Oh, the song but's not working. Sugar. Why is that? I'll be right back anyway. I've got to go loo. See you in a sec.
I spent 5 long years living under your spell. Should I trust myself? I can no longer tell. Gave you my heart, but you stole my mind. I made a jigsaw in pieces that's so hard to find. Caught up in your life like a fly in the web. Secrets full of me like pockets full of lead. Always seducing me, always deriding me. Need to get away so that I can breathe. I wish I could escape like in a barricade. I am stuck in your atmosphere. Hey, you're my greatest friend, but still my enemy. Why am I still here? This gravity is holding me down. I will fight to the end. Your gravity won't tether me. I can't breathe without you. Breathe without you. I cried all my tears, living under your control. I mirrored my soul with a stranger so cold. Played with my guilt, way down in your bed. I hid in the quilt and played dead. Steady as your hands, what you planned for us. Hidden in the ground with your own mistrust. Always seducing me, always deriding me. Need to get away so that I can breathe. So that I can breathe. I wish I could escape like in a barricade. I am stuck in your atmosphere. Hey, you're my greatest friend, but still my enemy. Why am I still here? This gravity is holding me down. I will fight to the end. Your gravity won't tether
So we're going to do... So the thing isn't working. The song list isn't working. I just signed out and signed back in, but I don't know what's going on with it. Really weird. There's quite a few glitchy things happening at the moment within sort of Twitch world and OBS and stuff. Tennessee Whiskey and Sunshine in Your Soul. We have done them earlier, but I don't mind. If you guys don't mind, I don't mind at all. So cute. Oh my god. Can you believe it's right if you don't feel it in your bones? Please don't put out your light. I cannot make it on my own. So much trouble. So much trouble. Also, good night to JJ. Hope your day goes well tomorrow. Can you believe it's right if you don't feel it in your bones? Please don't put out your light. How can I make it on my own? There's so much trouble. So much trouble, yeah. There's so much trouble. Don't know you've been born till the night the devil walks you home. So much trouble. Hey, Scruff King, have a good night. Thanks so much for being here. There's so much trouble. So much trouble in the world, yeah. So much trouble. So good to see you, Nani Beeswax. struggling with volumes right now, so just bear with. Only trouble you can't hold.
Sunshine in the soul. Sunshine in the soul.
Better keep the sunshine in your soul. Only so much trouble you can hold.
Sunshine in the soul.
Sunshine in the soul. Leave it in your soul. Sunshine in your soul. Believe it. Ooh, steel drums would be nice. Steel drums would be really cool. It gives me like a Paul Simon sort of like, man walks down the street. I'm when the rest of my life is over. I am a roller. That and they don't know but down the west in the moonlight, far away on my Mr. Beer Belly, I'm okay, Jenkins. Yeah, I feel like I feel like doing a second follow up post to that one because quite a few people have said to me, "I hope you're okay." And I suppose when you talk about like you're having a day where you feel like quitting, people do want to check on you, but it's like it is totally part of the process, right? I mean, it just and it's like it's also a little bit like layered why I was feeling like that as well. It's like this stuff I don't want to quit. Do you know what I mean? I'm not happier than I've ever been doing what I'm doing on Twitch and doing all my music and everything else. But it's more sort of how it is in the you know, in the gigging world, and just a lot of things have changed, like the landscapes. I've quit so many times. The landscape's changed. The gigging world has really changed, and it's just the way it is. But it's happening. It's still happening. You know, it's challenging. And also, like, I was doing a post about it today, but my phone keeps cutting out and not letting me record videos. So anyway, that's another story. But I was just like trying to do another post about it today, and I've done 2 actually follow-up videos, but I just haven't. They're not the ones that I want to post, and that tends to happen quite a lot. So it takes me a little while to kind of like gather my thoughts, because I've had so many conversations with people because I've posted that. And I think when you do something where you post something and you're like vulnerable, that's the way it is with social media, because it kind of like it resonates with people, which is the reason I did it, because I just wanted to reach out to other people that feel like that. You know, it's like you feel like you're bloody mental with it sometimes. Yeah, this is it. So last year was sort of went okay, but then this year has been like, what I've been finding is that there's certain places that I've gotten gigs and it's gone well, and I'm not getting rebooked. And it's just like, it's like trying to get blood out of a stone. And I was talking with another mate of mine who's a gigging musician today, and we were talking about it. And it's like, yeah, and you're probably going to hear from those same venues when it's bank holiday and they've been like let down by someone, and then they'll want to call on you, and it's like, nah. I just don't know. I've just got a different way of wanting to work now. There's just so many things that end up winding me up about it. Do you know what I mean? That is so flooded. Forget it. If you're playing originals, forget it. There's a few venues, right? There's a few, but it's like, actually, I think that's a little bit more positive than I thought it was, in terms of there are some venues about, but you know, then you're talking about the whole game of like, you've got to sell them tickets. So like, I was talking to a friend of mine who's doing really well on the festival scene, right? And has got like an agent and everything. And he gave me a different perspective, because he was talking about, well, yeah, it is amazing, like stepping up, and now he's got an agent that's all to do with it. But then you've got these other pressures on you of like targets that you've got to meet and things that you've got to kind of like improve on, because you have all these kind of business relationships within what you're doing. So when you're trying to consider like what route you're trying to take, you know, it can be a little bit like, I don't know, just a little bit tricky sometimes. Bristol is good for playing originals. I reckon there must be places around Chalk Farm Road, Ectic, that still roll with original artists. Thing is, London as well is a whole other ball game. Like, so my situation at the moment is, I just don't have enough money to even think about being an artist in the world in that way. I can't afford to do it. You know, it's like when I was, again, talking to this mate, you might know this person actually, even thinking about it. He's probably played, you might have met him at a gig or something, but basically he was like, it's, if you're sort of like single and sleeping on sofas and doing all of that stuff, you can then travel and go and do these shows, right? And all of that. But if you're getting to a point where you're not in that situation and you ain't got mates in all the different towns and all of that shit, how are you going to afford to put on a tour? Have you seen the news where like Kate Nash has done a couple of different posts about it, where she's basically making more money off of OnlyFans than she is of her, she's doing OnlyFans to support her tour. So that's the fucking truth of it. If an artist that is as known as her is saying that, and that's the truth, that's where we're at. And it just makes you feel like it's so unappealing to you. So when I say I feel like quitting, there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with my drive, like, or my ability to do the fucking job. Do you know what I mean? But like you're saying, you're up against this oversaturated market anyway. Lack of venues, which the government's trying to sort out. And this is real. It's like, I'm not being like negative, because I'm not a negative person. This is what the fucking situation is. So from a business point of view, you're like, it was always hard anyway, but now it's just like, fucking what? So it's really weird, because like for me, I'm like really super passionate and driven and more in love with music all the time. Very, very grateful for any time and all the time I get to spend on music in the way that I have in the last 4 years. It's been literally like living a dream. And the reason is that, like I've said before, my dream was discover my own potential, right? It wasn't to be famous. It wasn't to have a gold record. It wasn't to, because I don't associate or really fully understand always those kind of things in the world. And it's really weird to like be a musician that's like, you want success, but you also, that's not the actual thing that you're pining for. Like, it's like there's something you want to uncover in yourself and in your own abilities and in your journey as a musician. And so can that be all right too? Or does like your dream have to fit into what the world says it's supposed to be and what they want it to be? So it's a really weird, like you feel like you're in a dichotomy, mate. That's what I feel like anyway. Just like this, it's fucking layered. It's not just as simple as that, you know. The whole journey is not just as simple as that. And then on the other hand, it is just as simple as that. I've got a band, I write songs, and I just want to play some shows and make people feel happy or make people feel anything. That's what it simply comes down to. But there's all this other fucking shit around it, I think, that makes it feel weird. What do we aim for? We aim for this, what we're doing, but pretty much what we're doing is what we're actually aiming for, because that industry that's gone, and that was corrupt anyway. But it's really amazing what artists can do now by having, you know, direct, hello there Mimi, hello, by having like direct access to fans in that way of like, you can really build up, you know, your following and talk to people and have Patreon, and there's a lot of things that you can do to have a healthy and decent career in music. So we're really lucky for that. Like, and I really love the career that I've got, even though it still feels like it's sometimes hard to explain to people, and especially to other musicians maybe, about the whole streaming side of things. I feel like it's still, I don't feel like people have any respect for that in a way. Some people do. Some of my friends do really give me so much encouragement about it. But I'm not totally sure why I think that. I think maybe because I just think, again, that's oversaturated and it's a little bit like busking anyway. So nobody's ever really, do they really respect buskers? I don't know, you know. Not everyone does. Does that matter? I don't even fucking know if that matters. I'm wandering off on one. Exactly. Yeah, exactly what you said there, Lindsay. You've got the actual real big, like, stars, are big, you know, musicians, people who are like James Blake as well, like big people that have like, you know, made a name for themselves and like they're carving out proper career. And yeah, I've watched it happen anyway. I've watched it happen with Spotify, and with in real time, with just even having CDs at gigs and not being able to sell them. I feel like I'm really bitter, and I don't want to be bitter. I'm not bitter, but it's disheartening. Sometimes it just feels disheartening, and today is one of those days. But I'm so grateful to have Twitch. So grateful for that, and I am really excited about what I'm doing with my songs. You know, that's the thing. You've got to like, yeah, it's real, busker or not. Exactly. I just feel like they need to change it. Like me and my friends talk about this all the time with like the likes of like the streaming platforms. They just need to change it. I'm pretty certain that most people would rather the money went a different way to the artists. Like pretty much everyone you asked, if you did a survey on it, would say that, and they would expect it to be more. It's just that most people just don't understand, and even when we do, what we're going to do about it? How are we going to boycott it when that's the way it is now? Do you know what I mean? You know, we're all caught up in it. We're all caught up in it, the whole thing. Dude, did someone just ask me how I am? I'm sorry for going off on one. I'm all of this stuff that I'm saying right now is not the energy that I want to be in. Even as I'm talking about it, it makes my throat feel like sort of tight, and like I don't really want to be talking about it. But it feels like you start to feel like I said before, you start to feel like you're almost tricking yourself. So I can't play lead guitar dragon. My music career looks like Twitch streaming, busking in the spring, summer, gigs with my band, producing for other people on Twitch and in real life, but that makes me pocket money for my petty cashed in. I couldn't live off it by any stretch of the imagination. I do it mainly for the love and to make others happy. Yeah. Yeah. I relate to that a lot. Yeah. I really liked your song the other day, by the way, and the production on Hameta's what's it called? The Songception is it Songception? Song Swap. That's really cool, that. I prefer to listen to genuinely good streamers over the stretched out playlists I've listened to for decades. How long have you been kind of listening to streamers, Poke the Smart? Some people are like totally sort of like up on it, and then other people you talk to in real life, like when I meet them, I kind of try and bring up the conversation. Usually so many people don't like even realize it's a thing that you could do. Oh, I really liked it. It sounded really good. Construction worker dudes listen to a fuck ton of music. Good night, Lisa. Thanks so much. Cheers, Lindsay. It's 11. We're supposed to be ending now. I've been listening on Just Music for like 4 years on Twitch. Oh, so we've actually been on here around the same time then. That's cool.
A man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot at redemption. Don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dives in the moonlight, far away in my well-lit door. Mr. Beer, barely get these butts away from me. You know I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, Betty when you call me. You can call me, yeah. Man walks down the street, he says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention. Oh, my nights are so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model now that my role model is gone? He ducked back down the alley with some roly-poly little bat-faced girl. All along, there were incidents and accidents, there were hits and allegations. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, Betty when you call me. You can call me out, call me out, yeah. Down the street is a street in a strange world. Maybe it's a third world, maybe it's his first time around. He doesn't speak the language, he holds no currency. He is a foreign man, He is surrounded by the sound. Cattle in the marketplace, scatterlands and orphanages. He looks around, he says, angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity. He says, amen and hallelujah. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, yeah. Betty, when you call me, you can call me, yeah. Call me, yeah. Thanks for that one, Jenkins. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. You call me out. Call me out. Call me out.
Oof, that song is so good. A little bit of Paul Simon there. You can call me Al. Oops. I'm gonna get all caught up here. Oh no.
Why am I soft in the middle? Why am I soft in the middle when the rest of my life is so run? I need a photo opportunity. I need a shot of redemption. Don't wanna end up in a cartoon graveyard.
I did get a few gigs in the last few days, so that is something to celebrate, and I'm happy about that. Right, let me see. I was going to raid over to John Oakwood, who I heard on Dane's stream the other day. About half an hour ago. No worries, Jakins. Oh, cheers. That's really lovely to see. Oh, thanks for that, dude. And have a good sleep. It's good to talk. It's good to have a little chat about music stuff, though. It really is. We'll all go mad if we don't you think? This guy looks fun. I haven't actually seen his stream. I just saw him on someone else's stream. So, but there's a few names that we know in the chat there as well. So this should be cool. Guys, thank you so much for your company tonight and for your wait, did I miss Nanya Beeswax resubbed at 22 months tier 1, subscribe for 34 months. Sorry, I missed that. I don't know if you're still here, Swax, but if you are, thank you so much for that and sending so much love to you. Thank you for that. So much of us creators in the same situation. That's it. And it's just that thing of like social media can start to make you feel a little bit like, you know, you just want to say something real. But I do want to put another post up when I'm in a really good mood and when I don't feel like quitting. So when I'm going to have a day like that, whenever that is, which is not today. Like even yesterday I was feeling really, really grateful. But like I say, my phone got completely filled up and I couldn't do it. So the next one I want to do like a bit more of a positive something. Do you know what I mean? Rather than, because I feel like everyone's now like, oh no, Clear feels like quitting and she's in a like weird, but that's not it. These, like you say, it happens like 500 times. I'm not going to quit. There's just no way I'm going to quit. So it's not that. It's just like, you know, we can feel like it. We need to get the raid calls, but if you can grab them. If you can grab that, that would be awesome. Thank you so much again, Nanya Beeswax. Thanks for the resub. Thanks everybody for everything. See you soon. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.